Good morning to all. Today we see about the topic is digital micrometer and dial gauge. So this is a digital micrometer and also this is a dial gauge. Okay. First of all, we see the dial gauge. So dial gauge is the important measuring instrument in our core area, metrology areas. So in this dial gauge, please see the reading will be 0 to 100, 0 to 100, that is a 10, 20, 30, 40, 60 and also 90. Again the put 0, the 0 is the fully 100, that is a fully one cycle. One small pointer is there, that pointer is moved from clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. That is very important in our dial gauge. And also please see the small light pressure indicator. Pressure indicator, you have to measure the flatness of the workpiece means definitely you apply the pressure minimum level, the 0.1. The 0.1 pressure is very important. 0 pressure means this is the plunger. The plunger is not directly contact with the workpieces. Okay. Please, for example, this is the workpiece means the plunger will be touched with the minimum 1 mm pressure. Minimum 1 mm pressure. So 1 mm pressure means definitely the surface, flatness surface will be is directly contact with the conformly direct contact with the plunger. So that is a simple method. So in this dial gauge, so first of all you set the 1 mm pressure. This is a plunger. Plunger is very important element in our dial gauge. And also please move from workpiece clockwise to anti-clockwise or right to left or bottom to top, so anyway directions. So at the same time the pointer will be definitely is moved from one top or bottom side. So the plunger will be moved from top or bottom side. So the plunger is directly connected with the pointer. So the pointer is reflected on the only clockwise direction or other anti-clockwise directions. So this is very important. So the clockwise direction means this is a peak in the workpieces, but anti-clockwise direction means there is a pit in the workpieces. So easily you can identify the peak and valleys on the top surfaces of the main workpieces. So it is the one of the simple method for to find out the surface roughness or surface quality of the workpieces. This is also one of the measuring element. And also next you have to see the digital micrometer. Already I explained the micrometer. Micrometer, the least count is the 0.01 mm, and also the one advantage will be there in micrometer. The bottom reading will be 0 and top reading will be 1 and also 1.5 to 2.5. So you can easily measure the 0.5 level. The 0.5 level measurement is also very important in our core areas. Okay. So this is the head scale and also pitch scale. Pitch scale will be easily you can rotate, and also this micrometer is majorly used for depth of the workpieces. So automatically you press the on button means the value will be indicated in digital values. Okay. So the digital values is to avoid the error. Digital micrometers, the main advantage is the accuracy is high because you have to measure the human being means definitely little mistakes is there, but in this measurements digital means definitely the value will be pakka, is accurate values. So that is a very important in our digital micrometer. So digital micrometer is majorly used in manufacturing areas. In our manufacturing areas, majorly the digital micrometers will be used. So full values will be digital. So the output will be also is high. Output accuracy is also good level, and also error values will be less. What is error? Already I told. Error means it is a difference between true value and measured value. So the totally the easily you can measure the workpieces diameters, depth, thickness. So lot of parameters will be easily measured by the this digital micrometer. And also the surfaces, mainly the surfaces. The workpieces surfaces will be easily measured by the that plunger and also dial gauge. So the dial gauge already I told, the dial gauge minimum pressure will be 1 mm pressure. That is very important. Okay. The scale is before the measurement you zero settings. Zero settings is already I explained in our lab also. So the zero settings is very important in our measuring zones. Okay, thank you.